Have you ever walked into a room only to stop suddenly and ask yourself, "Now, what did I come here for?" Maybe you've been talking with a friend and suddenly can't recall a name that was once at the tip of your tongue. If you've experienced moments like these, you're definitely not alone. As we age, these small memory lapses can feel alarming, making us wonder if it's simply part of growing older or something we should genuinely worry about. The good news is, memory loss isn't just something you have to accept as inevitable once you're past 60. In fact, you have far more control over your brain's health than you might think. Today, we'll explore 5 easy and enjoyable activities that you can incorporate into your daily routine to keep your mind sharp, boost your memory, and feel confident in your cognitive abilities as you age. Each activity is simple, fun, and designed specifically to support your brain's health and vitality. Let's jump right into it, starting with the first activity, one that's surprisingly powerful yet often underestimated: walking. Now, you might wonder, how does walking help my memory? Well, the connection between physical activity and mental sharpness is stronger than you might realize. Researchers have found that seniors who engage in regular, moderate walking have significantly better memory performance than those who live sedentary lifestyles. Here's why. Walking increases blood flow to your brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients that your brain cells crave. It also stimulates the release of natural chemicals that promote the growth of new neurons and strengthen existing connections. But here's the important part. Consistency matters more than intensity. You don't have to become a marathon runner to reap these incredible benefits. Just 20 to 30 minutes a day at a comfortable pace around your neighborhood, a local park, or even your backyard can make a noticeable difference. Make it a daily habit, maybe right after breakfast or before dinner, and you'll quickly see improvements not only in your memory, but also in your mood and overall well-being. Now, let's talk about the second activity that's incredibly beneficial for preventing memory loss: engaging your mind with new, stimulating tasks. Have you ever thought about learning something completely new, something you've always wanted to try, but never got around to? Maybe it's playing an instrument, painting, or even learning a new language. The beauty of challenging your brain with something unfamiliar is that it forces your mind out of its comfort zone, creating fresh neural pathways. Studies show that seniors who consistently challenge their brains with new learning experiences maintain better cognitive function and significantly lower their risk of developing dementia or memory-related problems. Even if you're thinking, "But I've never learned a language before," or "I'm too old to start now," remind yourself that your brain never stops growing and adapting. You don't have to become fluent overnight or become an expert pianist by next week. The very process of learning, even if you're slow or make mistakes, is exactly what boosts your brain power. To start small, pick something you've always been curious about and commit to just 15 minutes of learning each day. Maybe that means using a language learning app, watching short educational videos online, or reading about a topic you've never explored before. The point isn't mastery. It's continual engagement. Over time, you'll notice your memory becoming sharper, and you'll feel mentally energized as your confidence grows. Now, another key activity for keeping your memory sharp is one you might not expect at first: socializing. That's right, simply staying socially active and connected with friends, family, or even your local community group can profoundly protect your memory. Humans are naturally social beings, and regular, meaningful interactions stimulate the mind, keeping it active and alert. Think about how great you feel after spending time laughing with friends, playing cards, joining a club, or simply chatting over coffee with neighbors. These seemingly simple interactions offer immense benefits to your brain. In fact, isolation and loneliness have been strongly linked to cognitive decline. Seniors who remain socially active not only report higher levels of happiness, but are also significantly less likely to experience memory deterioration. To incorporate this activity into your daily life, make it a habit to connect with someone each day. Even if it's just a brief call to a family member or friend. Better yet, consider joining a local community group, volunteering, or regularly attending gatherings. Even brief, daily social interactions can significantly enhance your mental sharpness, brighten your mood, and keep your memory strong. Now, let's pause here for just a moment and reflect. Imagine yourself starting tomorrow morning, a gentle 20-minute walk after breakfast, 15 minutes exploring something entirely new, and connecting meaningfully with someone around you, even if it's a short conversation or phone call. Already, these 3 simple actions, easily added into your daily routine, are setting you up to preserve and even enhance your memory for years to come. But we're just getting started. There are still 2 more powerful activities I'd love to share with you. These next points are equally practical and backed by compelling research that can help protect your memory and mental clarity as you age. We'll dive into those next, building seamlessly upon the habits we've already discussed. And as you follow along, remember that keeping your brain healthy after 60 isn't complicated. It simply requires a bit of intention, a sprinkle of consistency, and an understanding that your daily actions, even small ones, have profound impacts over time. So, let's continue exploring these easy yet powerful habits, because when it comes to preserving your memory, every small action counts. As we continue exploring these daily habits to keep your memory sharp after 60, let's shift our focus to something you might not have considered: the incredible benefits of mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Now, when someone mentions meditation or mindfulness, your first thought might be, isn't that just sitting quietly, doing nothing? Well, it's true, and yet there's so much more to it. Mindfulness isn't simply about sitting still and doing nothing. Instead, it's about training your brain to become present and aware, reducing the clutter of everyday worries and anxieties that can cloud your memory. Scientific studies repeatedly confirm that regular mindfulness practice helps reduce stress hormones like cortisol, known to impair memory, especially as we age. Think about those moments when you're stressed about misplaced keys or forgetting a doctor's appointment. Stress amplifies these memory lapses. Mindfulness tackles this issue directly, calming your mind and creating a peaceful inner environment where your memory can flourish. But how exactly do you practice mindfulness? It's simpler than you think. You don't need any special equipment or experience, just a quiet, comfortable spot at home and a few moments of your time each day. Try sitting comfortably, closing your eyes, and gently breathing deeply for just 5 minutes. As you breathe, focus your attention solely on the sensation of air moving in and out. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breathing. Doing this daily, even for a short period, creates powerful changes in your brain. It improves concentration, strengthens memory retention, and enhances emotional resilience. You'll quickly notice clearer thinking and fewer forgetful moments in your daily life. Mindfulness doesn't have to be complicated or intimidating. It's simply giving yourself permission to pause, recharge, and clear your mind. Now that we've touched upon mindfulness, let's talk about another daily habit that can significantly boost your brain's health after 60. Dietary changes focused on brain-boosting foods. What you eat directly impacts your memory, mood, and overall mental clarity. Certain nutrients have been proven to dramatically enhance cognitive function, reduce inflammation, and even slow cognitive decline. For example, eating foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds, can significantly improve memory and cognitive processing speed. Omega-3 fatty acids, found abundantly in fish, like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, help protect your brain by nourishing your nerve cells and reducing harmful inflammation that contributes to memory loss. But omega-3 fatty acids aren't the only nutrients that help keep your memory sharp. Berries, like blueberries and strawberries, contain powerful antioxidants that help protect your brain cells from damage. Regular consumption of these berries, just a handful daily, can noticeably improve your memory recall, as well as enhance your overall brain function. Here's a simple suggestion to integrate into your daily routine. Add blueberries or strawberries to your morning oatmeal or yogurt, or blend them into a smoothie. You could also sprinkle some walnuts or almonds onto your breakfast cereal or oatmeal. Nuts and seeds are excellent sources of vitamin E, which has been shown to support cognitive health as we age. The best part is that these dietary changes aren't drastic or difficult, just simple additions to your daily routine that deliver significant results. Incorporating leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, or collard greens into your meals is another easy way to protect your brain's health. Research indicates that older adults who eat leafy greens daily perform better on memory tests and have brains that function comparably to individuals much younger. Even if greens haven't been your favorite food before, it's never too late to add them into soups, smoothies, or even scrambled eggs, making your meals both enjoyable and brain-friendly. So tomorrow, why not start your day with some oatmeal topped with fresh blueberries, or have salmon or tuna for lunch, followed by a colorful salad for dinner. These minor changes not only enhance your memory, but improve your overall physical health, energy, and mood, enriching your life in numerous ways. Now, let's explore yet another daily habit that's crucial but often overlooked: the importance of getting sufficient quality sleep. Many seniors find that sleep becomes increasingly elusive as they get older. Perhaps you have trouble sleeping through the night or wake up frequently, leaving you tired and groggy in the morning. What you might not realize, how strongly sleep influences your memory. Good sleep is essential for your brain to consolidate memories, clear out toxins, and rejuvenate itself. If you're consistently getting less than 6 hours of quality sleep per night, your risk of cognitive decline increases dramatically. But don't worry, there are easy and practical steps you can take right now to significantly improve your sleep quality. Start by establishing a relaxing bedtime routine. Turn off electronic screens at least an hour before bed. No phones, tablets, or television. The blue light emitted from these devices disrupts your natural sleep rhythm. Instead, read a relaxing book, listen to calming music, or practice the mindfulness exercises we discussed earlier to calm your mind and prepare it for restful sleep. Also, consider creating a sleep-friendly environment. Make your bedroom comfortably dark, cool, and quiet. Even small adjustments, like blackout curtains, white noise machines, or a relaxing lavender scent, can dramatically improve your sleep quality. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep every night, and you'll soon notice improvements not only in your memory, but also in your overall sense of vitality and emotional resilience. Remember, getting better sleep is about building a consistent routine. So try going to bed at the same time every night, waking up at the same hour, and avoiding stimulating activities or electronics an hour before bedtime. These simple habits will give your brain exactly what it needs to stay healthy and sharp for years to come. We've now covered 4 powerful daily habits: regular walking, engaging in new learning activities, practicing mindfulness, and including memory-boosting foods in your diet, along with improving your sleep. But there's still one more key activity I'd love to share with you, an activity you might find not only enjoyable, but refreshingly easy to integrate into your daily routine. It's something incredibly simple, yet proven to deliver significant benefits to your memory, mood, and quality of life after 60. Let's discover it together in the next part, as we continue our journey toward maintaining and even enhancing your memory in the most enjoyable ways possible. Now, As we continue our exploration, let's discuss one more enjoyable and highly effective daily habit that can dramatically enhance your memory and overall brain health after 60. Creative hobbies. Yes, creativity isn't just something few, it's surprisingly beneficial for your memory too. When was the last time you allowed yourself to paint, draw, write, or do something purely creative? Perhaps you've always admired people who could sketch, paint, or write poetry, but assumed you had to have special talent to try. Well, here's the wonderful truth. Engaging in creative activities, regardless of your skill level, greatly benefits your brain. In fact, creativity stimulates multiple regions of your mind, creating stronger neural connections and enhancing your memory recall. Research shows that seniors who regularly engage in creative hobbies have sharper memories, reduced stress levels, and higher emotional well-being. The process of creating something new, whether it's a simple watercolor painting, a short poem, knitting, gardening, or even just journaling your thoughts, each day helps your mind remain flexible, curious, and resilient. It doesn't matter if your art wins awards or just decorates your fridge. The real benefit lies in doing something that activates your imagination and brain power consistently. You might start small by setting aside just 10 to 15 minutes daily. Keep a notebook or sketchpad nearby and express whatever comes to your mind. Write down memories, stories, or just random thoughts. Doodle without judgment or hesitation. You'll soon find that this simple practice can help sharpen your memory, reduce stress, and fill your days with a renewed sense of purpose. Before you know it, you'll start noticing subtle improvements in how you remember details, events, or even names precisely, because creativity is one of the most powerful brain exercises there is. Give yourself permission to explore, play, and create freely, knowing that your brain and your memory will thank you for it. We've now covered these 5 impactful daily activities: regular walking, lifelong learning, mindfulness, a brain-boosting diet combined with quality sleep, and creative pursuits. Each of these habits has the potential to make a tremendous difference in your ability to maintain and enhance your memory, preserving your independence, confidence, and quality of life. But before we finish today, let's reflect on how you can easily incorporate these into your daily routine, starting right away. Imagine tomorrow morning, waking up refreshed after a great night's sleep, enjoying a healthy breakfast with fresh berries and nuts, then taking a relaxing morning stroll. Later, perhaps spend 15 minutes reading about something completely new, or even practicing some phrases in a language you've always wanted to learn. In the afternoon, maybe have coffee or tea with a friend, or join a community activity to engage socially. And finally, before bedtime, take a moment to journal, sketch, or simply breathe deeply, calming your mind. Each of these small actions, easy and enjoyable, work synergistically to protect and enhance your memory. Together, they form a powerful routine that doesn't overwhelm or disrupt your life, but enriches it. And the beauty is, there's flexibility. You can adjust these habits to your preferences, finding joy in taking control of your memory and mental sharpness. But before we wrap up, let's briefly reflect on something truly important. It's natural to worry sometimes about forgetting small details, particularly as we get older. We've all had moments of misplaced keys, forgotten names, or missed appointments. These experiences can be frustrating and sometimes unsettling. But remember, minor forgetfulness is normal, and it's something nearly everyone experiences, even younger people. It doesn't necessarily indicate a deeper problem, especially when you're taking proactive steps to protect your memory through the daily habits we've discussed. The key takeaway today is hope and empowerment. Your brain is incredibly adaptable, even into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Small, consistent actions can yield tremendous results. Enhancing your memory, reducing your risk of cognitive decline, and greatly improving your quality of life. As you continue integrating these habits, don't forget to be patient and kind to yourself. It's okay to have occasional forgetful moments, we all do. What's important is your commitment to making positive changes, knowing each step moves you toward a stronger, healthier brain. So now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you already tried any of these activities? Or perhaps you have your own favorite ways to keep your memory sharp? Share your experiences and ideas down in the comments. Our community would love to learn from you. And if you found this helpful, please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you never miss new insights and practical advice designed specifically for you. Before we say goodbye today, remember, your age is just a number, not a limitation. You have every reason to feel optimistic about your future. After 60, life is not only about maintaining what you have, it's also a wonderful opportunity to enhance your health, your happiness, and your mental clarity. Embrace these activities with enthusiasm and optimism, knowing you're giving yourself one of the greatest gifts possible, the gift of a vibrant, sharp mind at any age. Thank you for joining me today. Here's to your continued health, happiness, and endless adventures ahead. Until next time, take good care of yourself, and remember, the best years are always within your reach.